Y'all hear that bumpiness? We gonna go shoot the shotty. Welcome to CACTICALMAIN. As you can see, we shot the shotty. We are unloaded. That is for YouTube and myself. It has nothing to do with you, so stop thinking you're so important that I'm clearing it for you. Alright. Gentlemen, we took her out. Oh, MOSSBERG 590. Not A1, just 590. Had a chance to take her out yesterday. So first and foremost, coffee, obviously. Full disclosure, I'm not a shotgun guy. This is the first pump shotgun that I've actually owned. I've shot a couple in my lifetime, but they're friends, you know, and it was just on a range trip and shot it then and there. I've got like zero experience with chatties. I'm going to start this off with, who in their right mind allowed me to get a shotty? Like I needed another thing to get addicted to. Daggone it. So what was the purpose of today's range time? 1, obviously, to have fun. 2, to check out the shotty. 3, to see if I even have any skill sets and to see what I need to work on. To sum it up, I freaking love this thing, gentlemans. I love it. Who doesn't love that? Oh, shooky schmoosh. Love it. So, we went out. I popped off 75 rounds. I'm still waiting for my order to come in the mail. I just went ahead and went out. So I got some Winchester target bird shot, 7.5 shot. Some Rio, I believe it's number 8 shot. Just bird loads. And I went ahead and tested out a couple 2-tree of some Wolf Double Out buck, just to see how it is. I'll tell you some things I noticed real quick. I didn't set up a target at the range because I didn't bring my steel, and the paper targets get chewed up really quick with birdshot out there, so they tend to not like that. So I didn't do it. But I found all kinds of stuff on the berm to shoot, and there was this little log. It was about that big, probably about that big around. And one thing I did notice is from 10 yards, because that's where I did all my stuff, because from my bedroom door to the front door, it's a big open living room. It is exactly 11 yards to the front door. So I just testing some things out. I noticed that the birdshot was either just barely sticking into the log or it was bouncing back at me. When I did them buckshots, them jokers just blasted right through it. So, for my personal home defense, since my longest shot in the house is 11 yards, I think I'm going to go with buckshot. This thing ran so good, gentlemen. Now, I will say, on that Winchester birdshot, a few of the rounds hung up. And obviously, since I'm such a novice to this and I have not honed my skills yet, and that was, one of the reasons why I went out there also is to get some. You can sit at the house and practice all day long, but it's a different story when you have live rounds in the chamber. And you're actually on a live range, going down range with some 12 gauge. Awesome, right? But there was some of that Winchester would stick in the chamber. I examined the shells. I couldn't find anything different, but it was the only one. So the Wolf Double Aught and the Rio ran just fine. That right there, gentlemen, is how you find out if it's your gun or the ammo. Have multiple different types of ammo. If your gun's jamming up, try a different round of ammo, different brand of ammo. If it works, it's not the gun, it's the ammo. So I'm very happy about that. So, gentlemen. But as you can see, I do not have much experience. My motor skills on the shotgun are off. One thing I continue to fumble with is, when your finger's straight off of the trigger, hitting the action release at the range. I was having a hard time. I had to keep coming back down like this. For some reason, I wasn't able to get it with my middle finger on the shooting hand, but I can do it all day long here. But when I get up like this, I got it that time. It's really hard because I'm not used to this. I'm used to this. So it's really hard for me to get that middle finger in there. That's something I need to practice on. Another thing is the safety. I'm used to pop or slide. I'm not used to thumb safeties. That's just something training will take care of. Other than that, oh my goodness, 75 rounds, that ain't much, but I'm in love. I am so glad I got a shotgun. Put this on here. I'm not going to talk about this too much because YouTube will say that's doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing. Literally took two shots to get that zeroed in. My windage was perfectly on, and it's a shotgun, guys. And I won't know more until I actually fire slugs, but all I needed was to bring the elevation up a little bit, and it was spot diggity dag on. Amazing. And it held it, 75 rounds. But eventually I will do a whole review on this joker right here, because I've had it on everything, and now I got it on shotty. I think when I come back for the full review, it'll be after 1,000 rounds of shotty on this, and see how she does. Other than that, gentlemen, if you are in the market for a shotty, I highly suggest a MOSSBERG 590. If you've got the funds for it. If you don't, you don't have to get that. You can get the 88. Same daggone shotgun, just minor differences. Gentlemen, I had a blast out there with this. Be prepared to see more because I love this baby. What we gonna name her? My wife says Katana from Mortal Kombat. What do y'all say? Gentlemen and gentleladies, thank you for stopping by CACTICALMAIN. If you liked the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. I still don't know what the bell does. I've hit it on other people and it does nothing for me. Anywho, if you want to support the channel, click on one of the affiliate links in the description down below. It helps me out. Definitely will help feed this baby right here that I am now in love with, and I know I need a lot more range time to hone my skills. Shoot, I just need to hone my basic operation skills. Then, and only then, do I start into my reloading skills. Oh, I'm so excited for the journey. If you want to support the channel even further than that because you're a crazy dude, We got memberships and Patreon. Check you in the next video, dudes.